boy got first class.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You was the only nigga in first class?
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I was saying. That's exactly what I was thinking, too.
Private jet that you had in your birthday picture?
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we're going to be boarding a private jet to Austin.
Yeah, man.
Be
Is it
there in
recording?
45 minutes.
Is it recording?
Yeah. Are you on a basketball court?
What's going on, everybody? You are checked in with the freshest crew. Welcome to another episode of the All Points Podcast. Wait, hold on. I messed up.
He almost got through it.
I had something.
He
All right.
almost got through it.
What's going on, everybody? You're checked in with the freshest crew.
That wasn't clean enough. I was talking at the end. Or beginning.
What's going on, everybody? You are checked in with the freshest crew. Welcome to another episode of the All Points Podcast. We are the freshest crew. I go by the name of Kyle.
Jonathan the Great.
Midwest.
Tim in the corner.
Always in the air, A2.
And remember, you can't Mountain Dew what's already been Mountain done.
And this has been the All Points Podcast. Like, share, and subscribe.
But how y'all doing? Another episode. We got the Final Four and Tim
Yeah,
here.
man.
Sam still ain't made it yet.
He'll be back. All right,
Yeah.
he's just on hiatus.
Missed y'all last week. How y'all been?
Man, my back is hurting like crazy.
That's you too?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's wild. You like
From what?
from carrying this show because that last
No,
episode was what?
Wait a minute. Actually, no, it was actually better than I anticipated. It was. You said so yourself in our private chat how you LOL'd a few times.
No.
That was a good
It
episode.
was LOLs at the attempts.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give acknowledgement.
Waterhead baby.
Nah, man. Get you. I will give acknowledgement to Midwest. You know, he said it in the chat. He officially has been the only one who's been to every episode this season. So I'll give it to him. You know, he's been here.
counting.
He's been holding
I
it
had
down.
that Roman Reigns record.
I'm sorry that he doesn't have nothing to do on Fridays besides this.
He's the MVP. He's the most valuable Potter right now.
Right now,
yeah.
Okay.
Potter. I like that.
Yeah. You know, on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, after Fly Guy did that beauty contest or whatever.
Yeah.
That song, it was a
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Hell no. Oh shoot. So how was y'all week, man? I mean, there's a lot that happened. You know, the following week where I was gone.
Yeah, can we say it?
Yeah, we can say it.
How about them?
Chiefs.
Chiefs. We are officially on Patriot levels of hate right now.
Not yet.
Nah, I think this win.
Nah,
I think this win.
Absolutely.
I think this win got us there.
I think
Coming
it's
from the Patriots
one
fan.
more. I think you still have a good portion of the country that's
Nigga,
like,
we took it to overtime.
I mean, yeah.
If they win three in
took
a
it
row, they
overtime.
will be the most.
that's it.
But I read this on Facebook. I'm gonna stand by it. I think the kicker should have got MVP.
Oh yeah.
Mahomes
Nah,
didn't.
yeah.
Mahomes scored like 2 points?
The kicker's name is Harrison Butker.
Hey, either way, he should have won
Put some
MVP.
respect on his
He
name.
scored more points. He kept the Chiefs fighting.
Yeah, he kept
them in the game.
He's the most scoringest kicker in all of Super Bowl history.
He broke records. He kicked
Twice.
he kicked the farthest
yeah.
field goal.
Well,
in a Super Bowl.
In the
First, the
Super Bowl.
49ers kicker broke the
Yeah.
record in
Moody.
the Super Bowl game, and then Butker said, I bet.
Yeah,
He said, "Hold my paps."
pretty much. So I don't know. Mahomes got it, but like he barely played. He barely scored any touchdowns that game.
That's how good he was. He was just like, I don't even got to play to win this.
I guess. But yeah, shout out to the Chiefs. You know,
I'm mad though, cause like I ended up missing the second half of it. I didn't even see the halftime show.
really? What was you doing?
He had his face in him.
I mean, we ain't gonna talk about it.
What's understood don't gotta be explained.
I was walking around this old village, right? You know, cause I went ahead and took another trip out to Korea again, right?
This nigga.
You know, he was saying, I saw that at the beginning of the episode. He was like, Alex is out there caking. It ain't caking when you got it. So.
You can't outdo what's already been done.
But nah, man, you know, I kind of wanted to speak on, you know, something just kind of leveled up, right?
No shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
You got
no.
some information that's gonna blow our butts
He got
off.
a key down.
it's gonna blow your mind, right?
You proposed to her.
I absolutely did not.
Do
No.
tell my brother.
Nah, man. You know, only like, what is it? 32% of people have done this. So I feel like
This nigga's weird.
I'm in the
People on
elite
stats.
class.
Nigga
Yeah,
weird.
I went out and I checked it. 'Cause I
Y'all
was
niggas
curious,
weird.
right?
Analytics.
I was just curious.
Analytic
though.
A2.
He pulled up
Right?
the stats.
So
Mhm.
on my way out there, your boy got first class.
Mhm.
You know.
You was the only nigga in first class.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Well,
exactly what I was saying. That's
oh.
exactly what I was thinking too.
Somebody asked you what sport you play?
Nah, they didn't. They was like looking away from me because it was like
They probably thought he was a Kentucky Derby rider.
Hey,
That's the only
hey,
size you can fuck you. That's the only sport you can play.
Kyle,
Hey,
quit
you know what?
bashing the little people, man.
You
We
know
all
what?
talked about this.
I will be a Kentucky Derby rider. That means I can get first class every time.
Hey,
Put
man.
me on.
Hey, you get bad respect in Kentucky.
But nah, man, it was different, right?
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, everybody's reading the plane. Y'all know the seats only go back like that inch. You know, so you can't really sleep, right?
This nigga was
I mean, I
laid
can.
out.
Oh man, I was on the plane like this. I was horizontal on the plane.
Wait, did you have that awkward moment where people had to pass by you on their way back to normal class?
No, they tried to come up, and I was like, "Nah, nigga, this ain't for you." Yeah, man. So I realized like how fucking pampered they are up there, right? Because like you get up there. And they're just like, okay, so would you like this? What would you like on the menu, sir? And I'm like, dude, you have an option? And so there was that.
Just a bag of crackers.
Yeah, right. So I'm thinking, I was like, yeah, just give me that slop. Yeah, he's like, no, we don't do that up here. And also, would you like some wine? And I was just like, what the fuck,
Poured-
bitch?
poured
Nah,
it.
Yeah.
She tilted the bottle when she poured it.
Nah, they don't pour it in front of you, unfortunately. I was,
yeah.
you
They
know.
give it a little bitty.
Yeah, I had to give them a 2-star for that because you know if they ain't
Yeah.
pouring the wine,
They didn't
it
give you
don't-
the
it don't
bottle,
count. Right?
Yeah.
They ain't
But,
spitting it.
Yeah. They
But,
probably did.
They were like, what do you want on the menu or whatnot? So I was like, yeah, I want this. And it's like, okay, and in case we don't have that, do you want a backup? And I was like, yeah. So
They got options.
it was like a full 4-course meal. They give you the water and the wine. They give you the warm nuts.
Dang, he was only
Yeah.
flying to Texas. It wasn't that long of a trip.
Yeah, man. But it was crazy. And then like, you know, they give you that. They give you the full meal, and then after they give you some ice cream.
Like a little kid.
And I was like,
Ice cream.
Put a bib on them.
They were like, "What do you want?"
Oh boy, mister.
He's like, "We have chocolate, we have nuts, we have cherries, we have." I was
Tell
like,
me they brought it out in the
"Stop."
bowl and not in the cold.
She was a first class.
Man, you know it's that little pool top one for the birthday parties.
I was like, "I'm saving it for later."
That's
man,
They
it-
give you warm milk and tuck you in afterwards.
I mean, no, but there's something that's like that though. Like, but so like I got on both ways, like there and back, right?
oh really?
Yeah. I was
Damn,
like-
your girl must be good to you. Look how good this girl is to him.
I was just lucky, okay? It was
Nah,
like
this girl
like,
flying them out first class. I see you. I need to give me one.
hey, thanks, babe.
Wait, she did?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
Nah. But
Like, oh shit.
so
This nigga.
it happened like on the way back, right?
Could have lied.
Whatever. So I'm in the very back of first class, so I was feeling real salty. I was like, oh, okay.
Man.
We got
lived
8
past
2
this.
parks.
About one row back to the condiment mode.
Only thing about you in first class was a curtain.
And I still would be like,
That poor soul behind you.
yeah,
Got to look at a big old wall.
yeah. I had to look back.
Was there some old rich guy who was like, first time?
No, I mean, like the dude on the way out.
Yeah.
Like he knew it was like my first.
He
time
knew
out there.
because you was cheesing, I
He
bet.
knew.
I bet.
Because like I see him doing, he has a full routine. He had his blanket and whatnot. He places it neatly here. He pulls out the tray because he knows he's gonna get wine. And I was just like
He already knew.
looking over at him, just mimicking him and shit.
How does this work?
That'd be funny if he's like, oh.
Yeah, right.
Like put his blanket up to block everything. Like, no way.
He locked the door for some reason.
Yeah.
How did he do that?
I thought they had, well, on some of them, they do have the
Little
little
dividers. Yeah.
Yeah, this one was more like you had like a little pod or whatnot. I mean, it's still good.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. But like so on the way back, so like I was in the back, right? And the outlet didn't work. So I knew that they put me there intentionally. They knew.
This nigga too comfortable.
So like, I ended up getting one of the attendants' attention, and I'm like, "Hey, this outlet isn't working." He's like, "Oh, let me check on that." And he goes up to the front, and it's like 10 minutes later. He comes back. It's like, "Yeah, they disabled it. If you want, you can go ahead and go to the first up here." And I was like, so I go up there, right, and like it's like a 10-hour flight, so I am already tired as fuck. You know, we had been walking pretty much the entire trip. Like I did like 30. Wait, no, about 40. Like
Steps
over
in
over
one
2
day?
over 2 days. You know, I mean,
You can afford first class, but can't afford an Uber. Huh?
don't need it, man. They got walkable cities. You can actually like not have a car.
Oh.
But so like, you know, I'm tired as hell. And so I get in and pretty much just wait because I'm getting that meal. So I'll wait until they send that shit out. I get my ice cream, I'm good. I put on some Abbott Elementary and I just lean all the way back and just knock the fuck out, right? So like he's saying they tuck you in and whatnot. I woke up and the blanket they give you was just on me. So I was like, whoa, whoa, this is too fancy.
They tuck you in. They kiss you on your forehead.
You wipe the drool on the side of your mouth too.
So
And you think it was one of them flight attendants? Nah, they got a special dude up there. Let that dude out. Come out cross-eyed. And,
he just lays on you. It's like it's a weighted blanket. But it wasn't all roses and rainbows and shit. Cause like the shit that happened though, cause like I'm like hour 4 into my nap, right? And I just feel somebody shaking me, and I wake up. And like one of the flight attendants is just like right in my face, right?
Hell no.
Yeah, like so I was like, oh, what's the problem? She's like, hey, I'm sorry, but this is the captain's. They put me in the captain's chair.
Why is you flying the plane, dog?
I mean, you know, like I said, I don't want to embarrass them or nothing. So.
Dang, so she was all up in your grill.
She was like inches away. Like I don't know why she was so close.
Her,
That's how she woke me up. But
like,
she
you
was
the
like,
one place me here. Like,
yeah, well, that's what I said. I was just like, yeah, huh?
I was escorted here.
okay.
But yeah, so I was just like, yeah, no, one of the attendants, they said to come up here because like, you know, the outlet back there was broken. He was like, oh, okay, we can just send the captain back there. And I was like, yeah, bitch, wait a minute. How do you outrank the captain? That's right. I was like, look at me, I'm the captain now.
Nigga thought he was soul playing.
you know, you sat back there the whole time. It was like,
You know what? They just about to sign over the airline to him.
The captain's back there.
Airline.
He was back
Short
there.
nigga
I'm gonna crash this motherfucker plane.
No, he got on that intercom, was like, well, I was using my phone for the GPS, but since I can't charge my phone back in my seat, I guess I don't know how we're getting to our destination.
He's like, yeah, if this plane goes down, you can blame. And he's like, papers rustling. Alexander Krugler.
he was definitely like, oh man, we're about to run out of gas. And I'm the only person that got a parachute.
You see him floating out there. Yeah, that shit. I mean, I was cracking up after she said that she was gonna send him back there. I was like, yeah, white boy to the back of the bus.
Dang, not you outrank the captain.
Man,
Dang.
you probably didn't want to, you know, lay in your N-word, sweat, whatever.
I mean, you got a little bit of it in the back there too. So
That's
I mean,
wild.
yeah.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, that was fun.
Man. Nah, I ain't got no story that tops that. And I'm glad I don't get used to it.
No.
It's all coach from here on out.
Yeah, you know
done.
Once in my life, I'm in the 32% now.
You get in the spot next to the bathroom next time. You gonna smell everybody.
Be in the
10-hour poop.
Be in the jump seat still just knocked
with
out.
that sit down smell.
How the hell do people go to the bathroom on the plane? That's fucking nuts.
I do it all the time.
How's
that
that
nuts?
take a dump
As
on an airplane?
As we said on the last time, I make sure what I'm eating the night before,
Yeah.
I'm good, so I
Y'all-
can make the flight.
y'all
I ain't in no
too-
bathroom.
Y'all two, it don't make no sense. If I got a shit, I'm a shit.
But
So,
your flights have been like 10 hours. My flights are only an hour, 2 hours tops.
I will shit on a 1-hour flight. If I got a shit, I don't care.
No.
That is it. If you,
You know how much bacteria is probably just floating around?
I'm
in
not
that
even
little-
talking about that so much. If
I'm a
you are
germaphobe.
also a person that takes a shit on a plane, then you are fucking insane. Like at any moment in time, you can definitely hit a batch of some turbulence and everything, and you're gonna be covered in some boo boo or whatever.
That's not how it's not an outhouse. What? It's not an outhouse toilet.
Yeah, okay. Where's it at? So if somebody's in there taking a shit, where's it gonna go?
So the way that it works, right, is that
if somebody's in there taking a shit, where's it gonna go?
So the way that it
plane.
works, yeah. You talking about like an individual turd just coming up and just splashing everywhere?
Ooh.
Whatever you working with at the time.
Well, then just get in there, get out fast.
Have you ever been
that's
in
the
one? Have you
point.
ever been in the
Anyway.
bathroom?
I never even stood up on a plane while I was going because I got to sit down in my seatbelt to make sure that the plane stays flying. That's the way it works.
As soon as you get up that plane,
there's something gonna go wrong. All right, if I go to sleep, it's a wrap.
At least you wake up dead.
I'm not the tallest dude in the world. I can't even imagine.
Oh, see, this is where being short matters. This is where
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Shoot, economy is still like first class.
Nah, I'll poop in the airport in a heartbeat, but I ain't pooping on the plane.
Yo,
Listen.
that's wild.
People got to be brave as hell to be shitting in the back of a plane and shitting in the back of a charter bus for two reasons. One, everybody nearby smelling you.
Everybody know it.
Everybody know what you
back there.
doing.
Everybody know you taking a shit if you've been in there more than 2
They
minutes.
see you walk all the way back. You been going for. They don't
walk
watch
of
about
shame.
2 videos. I went through about 5 songs, and you coming back.
We all
You
don't
either
took that
dead or
school
you
trip or
knocking it
whatever.
out.
Hey, he back there taking a shit.
What
He
you
coming
do?
back down the aisle. They all like this.
That's why you peek out and be like, hey, some of y'all got some toilet paper? I got some poopery.
See, that's
That's a big fear. That's a big fear.
What?
You run out of toilet paper while on a plane trying to poop?
Oh,
man.
man.
Check before you go.
No.
You ain't even got to worry about that because they got a call button.
Someone just knock on the
Be
door.
a man of culture and take the subway because then you can just shit in the middle of the subway.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
you
What
know,
if you have like a medical emergency and you just like pass out on the toilet?
tough break, nigga.
I would assume the flight attendants will knock on the door eventually. Be like, sir, you all right in there?
No,
Sir,
I'm
goddamn.
working with a monster.
Then they gotta like drag you out and you got
Yeah.
like mud butt all on your cheeks, like a little baby taking his diaper off.
Man, bad times, man. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Nah, it was funny though. Just, I mean, while we're on the topic of some pooping and whatnot, I was taking Ethan to practice. Then I don't know how the hell we got on that topic, but we're just talking about going to the bathroom, and he's talking about how at school he will not go. Like if he's got to go number 2, he won't do it. He'll hold it down.
Hold it all day.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it ain't that long of a day. And I'm like, yeah, same. Like whenever I get to work, then somebody's always in there just knocking it out, and I'm like, I don't understand y'all. Like it's 6. Like when I'm leaving, it's 6 in the morning. And people are coming in there and jumping into the bathroom and just
Like they
blowing it
leave
up.
their house, get in the car,
Yeah.
pull up to work, go straight to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
like,
why didn't
I'm
you
guilty
do that
for that.
before you
I'm
left
telling
the
you,
house?
I get it for the or for the people that are just like, oh, I want to clock in and then start taking a dump. You know,
wanna
I'm
get
getting paid on. Yeah, I get that sort of, you know, but at the same time, like I wake up early enough when I did go to work early and all that shit. Like I wake up. I'll go, and then I can go and enjoy my day or whatever, do what I got to do. But I'm like, I don't understand how you guys are like knocking it out. Just sit down. Like they walk into the stall, sit down, and immediately start hearing. Yeah, right. And it's like,
You didn't pre that toilet or nothing.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
they just raw button toilets.
It's
They
crazy.
gotta let
You just
the
hear him
engines know,
clapping.
man.
But no, he's just like, yeah, I won't go. And like I guess he was talking about how some kids were in the bathroom at one point in time and they like started messing with somebody that was sitting on the
Yeah,
toilet.
no.
They like
I don't blame Ethan. My first year in kindergarten.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying I
sorry.
agree with though. All right, go.
motherfucker. Nah, but he's talking about how like there was some kid in there and he's like, I heard it, like they immediately like farted or whatever. And then they were just like on him, like quick.
Yeah.
Like, hey, who's in there? And then you saw some feet just like go up.
It's like when the lights go out in school. Everybody just petty. No, that's
Got him on the
Throwing
toilet like
trash
Dumb and Dumber.
over.
With
No.
Seabass came
Oh,
in here
you know them
looking
kids, they'll hop over the top. They staring at you. Look,
if they real nasty, they'll come up under the bottom. Niggas is wild. No, like that's what happened in kindergarten. I tried pooping in kindergarten. It was my first time in kindergarten trying to go to the bathroom, and I was sitting there, and all I saw was some little fingers trying to lift the door up to unlock it. I never pooped in school again. Never pooped in school again. Oh yeah, never pooped in school again.
That stuck with you, and there's one that stuck with me. I was in the same sort of position as Ethan. Like I was in the bathroom, and then there was like some kid. His name was Jonathan Duncan. What up, nigga?
he in there dunking. dumping on that. Dunking turd.
Jonathan dumping. He was in the bathroom. He's in the toilet, or whatever. He's like going, and like these other two kids are like they're in the gap. This is before people put up like toilet paper to cover the gap,
Yeah.
so people can look in there.
I mean, I
and
don't
they're
even-
jumping
yeah.
back and forth and everything, and I can hear them in there like, "Get away, go away!" And they're like jumping back and forth, and, like looking in there.
I'm trying to move him.
There he goes, right there.
Traumatizing.
That's it
That's
right
the guy.
That's the guy. But yeah, man, I was just like, damn,
His
I
name
feel
matches
bad.
face.
I'm telling you, I was like, dude, I ain't never going.
No, you see that, you nope, never again.
Hey, I got over shitting in public like real quick. You know, when I started working at AT&T, because it was just like it's do or die out there.
I'll poop in public now,
In the
but,
field,
but back in the day, I used to be like that. That's what turned me off from hitting the showers in gym class. I never.
I mean, people weird in the showers though.
Yeah, nah,
they do
niggas
strange
weird.
things.
Yeah,
I never
like,
took showers in
all these
gym.
dudes on the football team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
the
will tell you, there
basketball
was
team.
one dude. He was y'all probably might have known him. He was Samoan and big as hell. We showered one day when we were at a football camp, and this nigga was just walking up behind people and would like put his shoulder on your shoulder. It's like, dude, you need to go to fuck home somewhere with that shit. But like,
You feel me?
He's big and he's strong as fuck. So like, if he tried to take it from you,
It's his.
you ain't fighting him. And so
He
it's
own
just
it.
like,
It's a
what is
yard
wrong
hoop.
with
I'll be
you,
like
my
Cat
guy?
Williams
Nah.
off of next Friday.
I ain't showering.
I ain't got no shame though for the shit, and I had 2 instances didn't stop me. Elementary school, motherfucker kicked the door open while I was shitting.
Damn.
I looked him dead in his eye, and I dropped my next turd. He was a weird one for staying there.
That's a power move right there.
Power poop.
Yeah, that
What
is a
kind of
power move.
Ghetto ass schools y'all was going to?
The second one,
Probably the
though,
one that's getting ready to close down.
this one kind
I
of
went
stung
to
a little
Hadley.
bit. It was my first day of football conditioning, and I had to take a shit during it, and I fell asleep on the toilet, and somebody did that
This nigga
exact thing.
big.
Nigga jumped up on the side like, this nigga sleeping and shit. But to make it worse, he goes back in the weight room and tells it, my father is also in there because he wanted to see my first day of conditioning. He's like, you fell asleep while you was shitting? And I'm just like,
Damn.
It felt, hey, it was a relieving moment.
yep. I was like, oh well, oh shit.
He shit so deep, so deep, so
That's
deep,
tough.
put his ass to sleep.
Nah, I'm big, but I ain't that big. I ain't falling asleep on the toilet big.
Listen, I was exercising, man. I was tired.
It's not about being big, because even Fina's falling asleep on the toilet.
That's kids though.
Still.
Kids. Pharaohs fell asleep on the toilet while pooping.
Yeah,
and
so
that's,
it ain't about being
I'll
That's
still
big.
fall
That's
asleep on the
kids.
toilet if it's the middle of the night. Shoot, let me throw up and then have to take a shit afterwards. I guarantee I'm falling asleep.
that's like a drunk thing.
Right.
That's wild.
Could be a food poison thing.
Could be.
Yeah, true.
Man, you want to know some shit though?
I see what you did there.
The transitions are back.
So, man, all right. So this, you know, I'm gonna touch on this real quick, and I'm gonna just drop the whole subject,
Kyle
right?
said.
But
That's what Mr. Kyle says.
No, I did not.
Austin.
allegedly,
Never said
Austin's
that.
greatest.
nah. But guess who popped up in my radar very recently?
Who?
So, we had an episode about her, right?
Yo, XX?
Yeah.
We dedicated a whole episode to
Yeah.
random to bear about? Really?
Yeah.
What does she want? Does baby look like you?
It'll look nothing like me. It ain't got my eyes.
It's like that video he sent.
I'm 100%
Dark ass baby.
Nah,
I
Negro.
see that one.
Negro.
nah. It was
Found
crazy.
out he kept flying into her country. She didn't like that
Well,
shit.
You know, hey, listen, she can fuck off. So, so like, just out of the
Drunk
blue, I get this message, and it was like, "Are you okay? Please," and whatnot. And I'm like, "What the fuck? Who is this?" And this is like while I'm at the gym, right? So
Mhm.
I don't pay too much attention to it. And I open the message later, and there's like a screenshot, and it's talking about the incident in KC. And I was just like, "Fuck you!" So I just blocked her.
Oh,
There. I was
nah,
like,
she
"There
was
you go."
worried about you.
Exactly.
That was a gateway to
That's-
start.
how you start the
Exactly.
conversation,
See, that's
yeah.
exactly what I said. So I
Yeah.
just blocked her ass in that. But I
Nah.
mean, it's just crazy that like that story in KC reached
Yeah.
so far though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You know?
it's can't have nothing for fun. You know?
Nothing.
Can't do
Nope.
nothing.
Nothing.
3 parts on that. Yeah, Angel tried to do that shit too. Which
Really?
Was hilarious.
Really?
Months back or whatever. Just
Uh-huh.
hey, I had a bad dream about you.
It's
I was
like, I'll
"Ah,
keep dreaming."
No.
Must be nice. Y'all got people that care about you.
I wouldn't say it was a care thing, but whatever. 2, Yeah, that story is kind of crazy. Even the backlash of that or whatever is wild. Yeah, niggas.
Yeah, no, it's
the-
it's unfortunate. I mean,
the youth
if
and
you
the
don't
teens,
know,
man.
if you don't know, what we're talking about during the Kansas City Chiefs parade in Kansas City, Missouri.
When it was over, and
Yeah,
people
when it
going
was
back to their
over, there was
cars.
a shooting, alleged 2 shooters. One person died and 15 people got injured. I think it was
Yeah.
more than that. And there was kids that got injured in that whole ordeal,
Yeah.
which is
Yep.
unfortunate. It's just like, and it's like who in their right minds just like, you know what? This is a perfect spot for a shooting.
Yeah.
Like, who's just like, everyone's there. They're on, y'all on the same team. Like, y'all all there for the same purpose, or you're there for your Chiefs. Like, who just does that? Honestly,
Really? I
I don't
mean,
know. I just chalk it up. This is a scenario I had in my head. It's like because they said it was a dispute or disagreement, so it's probably like a group of friends, whatever. They all got whatever guns. They get into something with somebody instead of like
yeah, talking out
instead
like a
of
man.
talking or whatever, or even throwing some hands. They just instantly pull out their guns and
Yep.
start recklessly.
some teenagers.
Shooting.
Yep.
You know, it's like, yeah, you said it's teenagers, so obviously they ain't the smartest out here. So
Nope.
There was like one older dude though.
yeah, I saw that dude got arrested,
Yeah.
but I don't know what he got arrested for.
I mean, yeah, granted, we don't really
I'm just
know.
I'm just
Yeah.
piecing it together.
Yeah,
from
100% what happened, but from what we're being showed by the
The
fake
fake-
stream media,
That's why you go to Reddit, dog. Get the real news.
I'll be on Reddit.
They was in them trenches.
Alright.
I saw videos the media was afraid to show.
But
I saw Josh Mahomes' brother out there saving folks.
Jackson Mahomes.
Jackson Mahomes.
Josh Kelly. This nigga don't know nobody
Fucking
on
all the way up.
team.
Hey, Reddit is never trying to be wrong. They said Josh Kelsey was out there saving people.
Nah, but yeah. So I mean, this is all by the time you guys hear it, his fake news or not fake news, but old news. Because I mean, any mass shooting that happens is only in the cycle for like a day or two.
Yep,
And
it's
that's pretty
thoughts
much
and
it.
prayers, and now I think we're at the thoughts and prayers phase, and then we're
But-
gonna slowly move into the nothing happens.
Then another thing, I guess they're supposed to have like a St. Patrick's Day parade, and the governor's like, "We're still gonna have the parade. We don't plan on
Of course,
shutting down anything."
you can't stop people from parading.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And the crazy,
they're right.
the thing, some of the Chiefs players went to like a dinner after that, and I guess
saw
there's a
that.
huge backlash on that because they're like, oh, is it too soon for them to go? And I'm like,
no,
we're at the point in America
Life
where
goes
there's a
on.
mass shooting that happens like every fucking day.
Niggas
damn
And
gotta
they're
eat
on the
too.
schedule, like they got an itinerary, like
Mhm. But
they don't get
it's-
to like, oh, we need to stop this to go do.
It's
that.
like, yeah, you
Right.
can't. Like, what do you expect them to do? Like, what do you want them to do? Like,
Mhm.
this shit happens so often that people are just getting to the point where it's second nature. It's just
But-
numb to the shit. It's
Uh,
clockwork.
Patrick Mahomes and his wife Brittany, they went to the hospital.
yeah, I saw that.
Checked on the two sisters that got shot in the leg.
Mhm.
Well, it was their mom that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, and plus Taylor Swift donated. I don't know,
100,000, I think.
100K.
To the families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she got more, but whatever.
That's cool.
You know, who's pocket watching?
We need to
Right.
bring back duels. These niggas want to go out here and just be shooting each other. All right, well, you know what? You can slap each other and go meet each other at high noon. Go do that shit in the field.
Man,
Stop shooting bystanders.
Wild
man.
West
I
rules.
wonder if you did bring that back, would that actually be better?
Yes.
No.
Like
You know?
a legal
But-
range for you
like,
to go
yeah,
have a
legal
duel.
places
No,
to-
because
to
niggas
be
would be
duels.
dueling over the last box of Cheetos and
Cool,
Dylan's.
sure. Then they don't shoot
Let
nobody
them
else.
do it at the range.
Nah, because not everyone got good aim either.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you have it in some area where it's like, you
That's too much.
some
'Cause
contain-
then they're I gotta go over here to go shoot you. or
Yeah,
whatever.
I ain't
Fuck
going
you,
to the
dude.
open field.
Look, if you all right, so I said it before. I wanted to open up like a boxing ring in the middle of Old Town, right?
Mhm.
So then, like, if niggas want to fight, if you don't want to get arrested, come to the boxing ring, knock each other out there. I make a
Nah.
profit.
It's too much work.
Too
You
much
do that
work.
at a
It's just
gym.
easier just to pull out your gun and shoot them right then and there.
I mean, think about it. It's the same logic that you can apply to like street racing. Like, yes, you can go to the track. Like, it's not that far. It's a decent drive,
Mhm.
and you get to race as much as you want. You're not going to get arrested or shit. Why do that when you can just go around the block, go to the dump or whatever?
Exactly.
See,
I mean, yeah.
I blame a lot of that on the internet, honestly. Just because it's because people film stuff and put it on the internet. People, they're
Mhm.
soft nowadays. They are so afraid of what if I lose this fight and get my ass whooped and then I'm the next world star hip hop person. It's like then everybody you know cycling, watching a video, you getting your ass beat. It's like, nah, I'd rather just kill this nigga now than having to live through that later on.
It's
There,
like, yeah, they ain't gonna look at me as no bitch while
Yeah,
I'm in
they ain't gonna look at
jail.
you at
For,
all
you know what I
in
mean?
prison.
Like,
Being someone's
Yeah, like if that's the decision you want to make,
Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to put this all on the blacks because we definitely know it ain't just the blacks.
Oh, yeah,
shooting up
100%.
shit.
yeah, when I say niggas,
So-
I mean everyone.
yeah,
When I say niggas, I mean everyone, not
Nah,
just
okay.
black people.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Making sure. You know, we're equal opportunists here.
right.
That's right.
So everybody can get it, motherfucker. No. But
True.
yeah, it's crazy.
I did find it kind of interesting though
What?
that there was a lot of footage of that happening, but did nobody get the footage of them aliens in Miami? Nobody
I
got
was literally
footage
talking
of
about that at
aliens in
work. I
Miami.
was literally talking about that at
But
work.
we got footage of the shooting in KC. Like,
Yeah. yeah.
conspiracy.
I mean,
But it's
know,
unfortunate.
it is.
You know, crazy video of some shooting. There's this I think it's recent. It was like on the YouTube channel or Facebook page, whatever page. It's called Police Activity. And you saw that shit?
Listen, okay, you don't know what they go through, okay?
No.
Oh,
All right,
You're talking about
there's a lot of stress they have
the
to deal
jumpy
with.
cop.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of
the
stress they got to
jumpy
deal
cop.
with. You don't know what that acorn could have done.
They emptied the whole clip on his car
Man.
over a squirrel.
That was crazy.
So if you don't know, in the news, there was a cop who released a whole clip on his own police squad car because he thought an acorn from a squirrel dropped on his car and he thought it was a gun. So he just opened fire on his own car.
It's like this man was super cop too. Because like when the acorn hit, he was like, "Shots fired." He did 2 rolls.
He did a barrel roll. He got behind cover. Someone cover me.
Like, yeah, he was walking back to the car and then boom, hit the roll like shots fired. Roll.
Never, yeah.
And then all
Yeah, you got
17
PTSD.
into the
You
car.
done seen some shit.
He was trench
Stay
crawling
ready, you ain't
across
gotta
the
get
street
ready.
when nobody there shooting at him.
And he had the nerve to say, "I've been hit."
Yeah. I think it went through my vest. It was like, yo, nothing hit you. I was looking at that shit and I was just like, what is wrong with you? Somebody was like, yo, he must have had an extreme form of case of like PTSD or
Yeah.
something.
Nah, that cop done seen some things.
They gonna be
Yeah.
doing him like Will Ferrell and the other guys.
Nah, the janitor better not drop his mop broom around him. Go get shot.
Hey, you stapling a little too loud over there, dog. I need you to take that down.
Niggas jumping jacks.
Oh
You
my
just jumping.
God.
But yeah, just the craziest shit ever. That,
Hey.
we got a gun problem, man.
I
Like,
mean,
it is fucking
we do.
crazy.
Like anybody in any other country will look at that and they're fucking crazy.
No, that's America. That's America.
Yeah.
If you tell AI to draw American pictures, it's always gonna have a gun in it.
Yeah.
I ain't never even shot mine. Still, I got it 3-4 years ago.
Don't use.
Not
If
even
you
at the
don't
range?
use it, you gonna lose it.
Hey, are you
No,
at?
I'm not.
Are you taking it apart, putting it back together, waxing it, all that
No.
Do you
shit?
keep
It's
your
oiling
bullets
it,
in a
but-
different box and next to you than your guns?
The ones that aren't in the mags, yeah, it's
You keep it loaded.
They're called
it's-
clips.
shut up. Actually, yeah. Anyways, moving on. America. Maybe we all should just hop on a flight and go to Korea.
You
know?
should.
But before I will say this, you know who are cooler than the cops though?
Who?
The Wichita Fire Department. They are way cooler than cops.
True.
I was riding next to a fire truck the other day, and I was talking to Farrell. I was like, "Hey, look, that fireman, he's sitting backwards in the car." And then they have this little this tagline on their truck, and it said,
Fuck money, get
this
or
is,
fuck bitches,
this
get
is
money.
no, it close. This is fire truck in Wichita, Kansas, number 9, and it said pulling hose since 1886. And I was like, you know what? They're way cooler than the cops.
Right.
Pulling hose since 1886.
Oh, that's too
and I was
good.
like, yeah, I love it. And I drove off with a smile on my face because
That is the reason why you don't have a song saying "fuck the fire department."
exactly.
You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
everyone knows. Yeah, everyone knows fire. Fire
Well,
way
if you
better.
watch the Cleveland show.
Just curious. Just Work me. Okay, so the meme a whole. I don't know if you guys talked about it last week or whatever because I barely listened to the episode. Fuck you guys. Now I'm joking.
How could you? The volume was all the way down.
Joking.
Oh, this nigga went personal. Dang, that was straight up shot to me. Dang, that's
But
rough.
the whole thing of like which dogs could say nigga. Did y'all talk about that?
Oh yeah.
Which
about
dogs could
No,
say
they weren't saying
nigga?
with dogs.
No, we didn't talk about what
dogs?
like
Not with
actual dogs, like canines
Yes.
can say nigga.
Yes, if dogs could talk, which ones could say nigga?
Doberman.
Everybody says like
The pit
pit bulls
bull.
can definitely say nigga.
Pit bulls can say it.
German shepherds definitely can.
Yeah.
say
Mine can.
You know them golden retrievers. They want to say it.
But okay, so it didn't. So I guess you look at the German shepherds, and those are clearly police dogs. But could Dalmatians say nigga? I mean,
It's like logic.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to say,
Their logic there. He let you know, hey, I'm black.
I'm white.
They won't say nigga. They'll just remind you they're part black.
Yeah. Hey, do you see my black spots?
when normal dogs see police dogs, they look at them and be like, oh, it's a cop. Do you ever wonder that? They know that they're cops.
They're like narc.
What'd you do to get that bone?
Hey, speaking of animals, though, with the N-word pass, I think we officially got one of them that's a part of the delegation. Knuckles, the echidna.
Oh my god.
They played Nuck if you buck in that whole trailer. He's black. It's
Yeah,
solidified.
I'm actually excited for the Knuckles TV show. I might even subscribe to Paramount Plus again.
Gene, how you feel about that?
Yeah, man. You are mid Knuckles.
I mean, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you got.
It's just an obligation, right?
Yeah, that's
I'm glad
yeah.
it's still Idris Elba
Mandatory
voicing him.
Midwest. So what?
I'm glad it's still Idris voicing them. You know, usually when they go
Yeah.
from movie to TV show, they go
Yeah.
get some scrub to play him, and it'd be like, nope, don't like it.
Messed up.
It's true.
I
They
mean,
do
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and you hate the voice almost every single time.
I mean, that's the same thing that happened with that X-Men. The what was it 90?
X-Men 90s, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, man. The 90s is making
making a comeback.
a comeback. I
about
just
making
saw
it,
that
it's doing
again.
I just saw that they're gonna create a new biker micer, biker mice from Mars.
That's the third time.
Every-
It's the third one.
Like all the inspiration is pulled from the 90s.
Of course.
No matter what.
We're
it is.
just moving,
Clothing,
yeah.
fashion,
No.
movies.
Let biker
TV
mice
show.
from Mars die. It's
Nah.
stupid.
Nah, no.
It's so
It's
stupid.
they mined out all the things from the 80s. So now
Yeah.
they're moving to the
Now
90s.
we're moving to the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, we got a Good Burger sequel. That was it was alright, you know.
I didn't even
Fuck
watch
that. I
it.
want Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
Whoa,
I don't understand why they together, but I want it back.
Wait, what?
You ain't never played that game?
In a game.
Yeah, you ain't
Cadillacs
played
and
Cadillac and
dinosaurs.
Cadillacs and
They are
dinosaurs.
Yeah,
in
man. I
the
got it on my
past.
arcade machine.
Where
with
did
dinosaurs.
this air?
It's a game and a TV
I
show.
have no idea, brother. It's one of those.
This sounds like
80s
something that came out in the South.
It's one of those 80s
boys gonna
TV
like
shows.
this.
Come
flea
over and
market
play.
stuff.
Come over and play
Yeah,
Cadillac and dinosaurs.
Came out from the same place as Stone Protectors and all that other shit from back then.
It's old ass niggas that are pimps.
Battletoads.
All right, we go strapped in back to the trunk of the Cadillac, and if they fall off, they go extinct.
Hey, man.
They're literally like in a
like an Earthworm Jim
post-apocalyptic
movie.
New York.
They
and then
should make
just fight.
Earthworm Jim.
I played the game actually, and like you start out on a building in what looks like New York, but it's all gone, and you just fighting niggas, and suddenly here come dinosaurs. Like
Yeah.
I'm throwing hands with a dude, and then two velociraptors are over here.
Yep.
Like,
Hey, hold on. All right.
I got it on the arcade.
Hold on. I
and
might
they
have
drove the Cadillac on top of the buildings. I
I
don't
have
know
to
where the fuck
amend
it
my
came from.
statement. I might have to play this.
Yeah, man.
what were the Velociraptors doing? Nah, but Earthworm Jim. Who would you cast as Jim?
Jack Black.
Nah, Zach Braff.
Timothy Chalamet.
Pedro Pastel. He's in everything now.
He
Nah,
is.
he's only in everything if he's a dad.
Right.
He has to guide somebody.
Yeah.
That's it.
But Jim could be guiding the little puppy. So
No.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Whatever.
I'm
Y'all
telling you,
called him
Timothy
Jim.
Chalamet, Earthworm Jim is fucked up, so Timothy Chalamet would be perfect. Timothy Chalamet gives me pause, man. He looked like when you leave the room, he like runs his finger on the inside of your glass and don't say nothing about it. You come back, like he just looked like a fucked up individual.
Ain't he dating Kardashian?
Probably, and I would say he's definitely probably
Jenner?
a fucked up individual.
She's dating like a Jenner or something.
You ain't
like
right in
that.
the head if you dating one of them. And you definitely
he
won't be
right in the
afterwards.
What about Bill Skarsgård? Bill Skarsgård, the dude who played it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nah,
That-
Jim
he-
should go to Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. ain't-
That'd be funny.
Get Jim for Jim.
It's a voice acting, right? It ain't gonna be like a
it's voice
live action.
Nah, we want a
They gonna
live
make it
action.
look
Nah,
like
they
Trump.
could just,
It
you
gotta
know,
be like some Pixar.
They'll
type
scan the face and they'll
stuff. Like
smush
some
it together.
Avatar. It gotta be like Avatar. Like
That's what they did for Murdoch, kid that man.
Let's do Nicolas
They just
Cage.
scanned his face and smushed
You know what?
Put Cage on a worm.
Who?
You
Nicolas
know what?
Cage.
I think I can get behind that one.
Yeah. Speaking of TV shows and whatnot, it's crazy how, art, actually life is imitating art. Like shit's weird, man. Did you hear about these Chinese hackers that are like hacking in to like America's infrastructures and shits?
Like the TV shows?
No.
Oh,
Like the Russians did with the
The
pipeline.
election? What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
allegedly.
allegedly.
My bad.
Elaborate.
Nah,
man.
Trump
but I
won.
guess they did have like a report or whatever that Chinese hackers are trying to hack in and get like water systems and all that shit. Just a bunch of shit that's in America. They're threatening to fuck some shit up. And I'm like, that's crazy because that happened in Mr. Robot, which is
Yeah.
also in the same universe as Leave the World Behind. And I was like, oh,
Is
that's pretty interesting. What?
That's in the same universe.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
How do you know that?
I don't know what.
I never heard that. That's in the same universe.
What, Mr. Robot and Leave the World Behind?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's by the same director.
Mm.
That's pretty much why I started watching Mr. Robot. 'cause I
The
was
more
like,
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was just like,
So
yo,
with them
Chinese
beers,
hackers
though.
is about to fuck some shit up, and then now they're going to start doing it.
Chinese ain't about to do shit. This is where I cut it and be like, oh yeah, those Chinese people, they're all
Yeah. Everything that's made. Yeah. Everything that's made.
Hey.
Send him to Detroit. Not Detroit.
Everything that's made in
shit
China
was
is gonna
hilarious.
disappear like that. We're just gonna be sitting here in a barrel.
Overnight.
Nah, but I mean, I started thinking about it, but they really could. Think about it. Think about all things. Like if they shut down the water plants in America, what you gonna do?
Nigga, bottled water. Nigga, what you mean?
What we did in 2020.
I'm drinking Cambodian breast milk.
I'm gonna drink.
Got all the nutrients.
I'm gonna drink Gatorade. It got electrolytes.
All right, they shut down the gas. Then what? No more steaks.
Hey, we got EVs.
No more chicken.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't been on gas for a year now. I'm good.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna get around.
Shoot, I walked everywhere
Niggas
before.
better use them God-given feet.
Yeah, keep trying to like downplay. Like, nah, man, I'll be fine. Whatever. The electricity, water, gas go out. You
What if they shut off the air? What you gonna do then?
I breathe my own farts, so I don't need to. I'm like, man, you're doing great today, Jonathan. Yeah, sustenance.
Nigga playing Ark.
Yeah, you be judging me.
Nah, man, it ain't gonna happen. You know why?
Why?
Because Trump's getting back in office.
He gonna fix everything. He gonna stop the conflict in Israel. He gonna stop Ukraine, or he gonna stop Russia.
Ukraine.
Sorry, he gonna stop
You had it
Russia.
Yeah.
He gonna stop China. Trust me, man.
Say it like
I don't know, man. I don't want another year of Biden. Let's see what Trump can do. Hit the
Nah,
electric
man.
boogaloo.
You really want that broke bitch in office?
Man, I don't know if my mental health can fathom dealing with him again. They're like waking up in the morning and be like, bro, quit fucking with people and telling them push the button, I dare you. Stop doing that shit at night.
Yeah.
He's like the most toxic ass 2 o'clock in the morning, like, hey, what you doing?
And
You
he's
won't push that fucking button though, bitch.
Can't call him broke. He's only broke in New York.
No.
Everywhere else, he got money.
This nigga get sued for like 325
In
million.
New York, he can still go business in Kansas.
But no, he's got sued for $350 million or whatever. But he had billions and billions and
With a B.
He
Big leagues.
He didn't have billion. He didn't have
said big
billions.
leagues.
All right. Yeah, he had assets in billions. Yeah, he got to sell that shit. Yeah, he got to sell his bike to pay.
this nigga is going out bad. Like,
Yeah, I
sad
love it.
too. Like
I
I
love
was
it.
cracking
He
up when
down
he was talking
bad.
about, like, Taylor Swift Like you wouldn't be anything without me. Don't vote for Biden.
that 4 a.m. drunk text.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing worse, him or Diddy.
Oh, him.
He done crawled under a rock. Yep.
He's
Whatever.
pulling that-
Diddy's on park benches texting whoever,
Nah, he
texting
pulled
his
that
lawyers.
Russell Simmons, got ghosts. You ain't heard shit from Diddy.
Nah, it's crazy how much what they pulled the comparison of 2020, everything that's happened in 2020, and compared it to now, and how like the Chiefs won the Super Bowl in 2020 and Chiefs won in 2024, and Biden versus Trump, and then at the bottom was like it was like start of COVID, it was like COVID too. So y'all be ready when the city shut down in March. Yeah, it was in the middle of March. Yeah.
Hey, I don't care if I'm getting that Trump tender or them Biden bucks. I'm just getting that money.
Man, Biden bucks don't be nothing. Biden bucks are 2-year-old expired coupons. They don't be nothing to us.
Whatever, he's giving you a nickel.
Hey,
That's how much things
give
he's
me
come back in the
nothing.
day.
He's gonna give you a handshake and he's gonna smell
Back
your
when he was
hair.
our age, that's how much stuff cost.
Hey, you can burn them when the Chinese shut off the gas. So.
What if they shut off fire?
Excellent.
I don't know, man. It's weird. Maybe we should all just vote third party.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Listen, okay, you may not like his old ass, but if you ain't riding with Biden,
I got 2 words for you. That's malarkey. What do you? What?
Oh, I'm
not
sorry.
suck.
Oh.
What? Come on, Jack.
It's crazy.
yeah, we back here again.
Man, the DeSantis didn't have to be like a punk and just back out. He should have kept riding.
He should have.
He should have kept riding.
We needed more memes about him.
Exactly.
He was like,
backed out.
hey, y'all see that video of him when he was like, my wife,
Wait, who?
DeSantis.
No.
What a punk. Never mind. I'll take my statement
Look,
back.
His kink was coming out. All right?
Yeah, that's right.
He is a
I'm not
punk.
shaming anybody for how they get down.
Nah, he's straight up a punk.
You hear their nasty kinks on the last one?
No, what?
What, my kinks? I ain't got no kinks.
No, what was we talking about on the last
I'm trying
episode?
to remember.
Getting off on something. It was like, no, he was like, yeah, I want a white girl to call me nigga.
that's what it was,
It was like,
Jonathan Majors shit.
That was a kink, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
I mean,
Sometimes, you just want
you
to hear
ever
that
had
with
it?
Hey, hey, I had a girl call me nigga
Yeah.
recently.
you were stealing stuff.
You was in first class.
Hey, come on.
You had to get out of first class.
Nigga, get out the captain's seat. He was like, no, you can't take me.
That's what really happened. That's wild. Did y'all have a good Valentine's Day?
Nope.
You didn't do anything.
Oh, really? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the
got to brag.
beans were off the shelf, so I couldn't really do what I wanted to do.
Yeah. You didn't send her no beans.
I didn't send her no
to
beans.
North or
I think
wherever
Valentine's
Korea.
Day got overshadowed by the parade.
I hella did.
Nah, man.
What about you?
I had a good Valentine's Day.
What'd you do?
What's understood?
nah, he
What's
playing the
been
trip.
Mountain Dew can't be Mountain Dew. Wait, no, that's the
He
opposite
playing
of what I
playing a trip for some.
said. No,
He was caking.
I had a good Valentine's Day. It was sweet. Yeah.
Like cake?
No, I didn't have no cake.
Okay.
You talk
She
about
didn't
it, or
cake.
you gonna nod your head? Or?
I know,
I
right?
was just wondering what y'all did.
Okay,
You know?
cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I had a good
Do you want to
Valentine's
know what
Day,
I
too.
did, Kyle?
Dang, I would.
I don't.
No, you want listen. I almost got flagged on Valentine's Day. Okay, so I was in Topeka for work, and we had to go into the Capitol building, and
Shout out to the Capitol.
I was bringing a tote in with me. We were trying to figure out where to go in, so I sat it down, and I
Just
turned it
walked
around, and I
off.
looked at it. Why the hell they sent me in there with a tote that said meth kit on it, about to have me walk through security? I'm like, y'all motherfuckers almost had me locked.
Oh, that was like pranking you.
I don't think they realized it was on there. Like,
How?
What does that mean? I don't.
That's like going to the airport and realize you ain't got a gun.
What does that mean? What's
Yeah.
that
bag?
Meth.
Meth
meth,
kit. Oh.
meth kit, like make meth.
Oh, meth kit.
And I'm in
Oh.
here walking through
Explosives.
security for the state capitol with legislators, and I was just gonna be like, well, they trying to get shit done today. Leave me alone.
Yeah, right? Everybody knew what it was.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was wondering where y'all was at, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
it was
No,
my
he
first
works with
work
his
trip.
wife now. He He's doing cute stuff now.
You don't gotta go to work.
Nah, I don't
work,
need her. I don't need her going out
work,
of town with me
work.
anymore. That shit was stressful.
But you,
not even because of her, because of everything. He knows that shit was stressful.
Wait, how come?
Things were not working right with the babysitting and the dog care.
Hey, come on,
at
get
all.
the details.
I ain't
Spill
giving the
tea.
details. I ain't giving the details. But I was very pissed off the whole time we was on that trip, and I'm like, we ain't got to go at the same time. We ain't going at the same time again, unless we are required.
He told her to
Damn.
stay home.
Yep.
It's like, this ain't happening again.
He want her
man.
barefoot and pregnant.
Man. Shoot, I was so irritated. I didn't get no cutty later on that night. I was just tired. I said, forget it.
He's like that morning though.
When was Valentine's? Was that Wednesday?
It was Wednesday. It was on Ash Wednesday.
Yeah.
Did y'all
I
give
thought
up
all them
anything?
people.
Yep.
I saw all these white people walk around with shit on their head. I was like, did 21 Savage do something? I was real
21
confused.
Savage concert.
They was giving out ashes, and I'm like, every one of them keep doing it because I ain't never seen them do it before. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's a Catholic
You
thing.
heathen. Did you really give something up for Ash Wednesday?
I did, man.
What'd you give up?
So, hey, you know, come on, man. You already know.
Yeah, I know you did.
ain't nobody Catholics in here.
But you can still give up something. It's
Why,
more
why would I give up the shit that I enjoy?
because it's your dedication
To what?
You gotta deny yourself. You gotta deny your
to
flesh.
Jesus.
Me and Jesus, we ain't spoken in decades.
What'd you give up, Kyle?
Yeah, right.
Chicken.
Nah, I got that waiting for me at the crib right now. I didn't really give up nothing today. I'm just trying to.
See,
It's more or less I'm trying to be a better person.
yeah,
Yeah.
you already failed.
Yeah.
You all scumbag 7.
Yeah. I didn't give up nothing.
Then why you asking what if we gave up?
I was wondering if y'all gave up anything.
I don't participate.
Catholic in here.
Yeah,
Who's
I'm not Catholic.
in here?
I'm not gonna follow.
It's not a Catholic thing. Ash Wednesday, anybody can just.
But everybody in here had sex before marriage. We
Exactly.
drink occasionally.
Work on the
There's
Sabbath.
nothing wrong with drinking.
Look, we wear polyester or whatever the fuck. Some of us lay with men. Like, what do you
What?
wanna-
Which one of y'all? Which one of
Which
y'all?
one of y'all?
I don't think no one here does.
What the hell?
I'm joking. All right, okay.
But y'all
Just
eat.
because you lay down of it doesn't mean anything happened.
And y'all eat shellfish, so
I mean,
You know, we gotta do what we gotta do to go to DreamCon. That's just what it is.
The rate went up. Nah, but yeah, no. So you know,
You gotta bleep that out.
You
so
know,
yeah, no, we didn't give him anything. Yeah, that's how we roll around here.
matter of fact, you should do more of what you like on that day, right? Just act in defiance.
I mean, I ain't know about
all right, man.
that.
Y'all
I felt like 12 times.
make sure y'all bring like some sunscreen when y'all in hell.
I don't think it's sun, but
It's gonna be hot.
hey, is that you judging?
No, I wasn't.
right?
Wow, looks like you're coming with us. Then.
Nah, man.
Better bring extra strength. Anyways, I had a weird moment like last week sometime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
What you end up telling the kids that you know what?
You're not mine.
I look at y'all like my old. All right, never mind. What was your weird moment?
Disgusting shit. Anyways,
Hey, oh no, I know why he's growing his hair out.
why?
He's trying to get them Drake braids.
I already do. Yeah, this
That's a lie.
comedian.
My hair is here because I'm lazy.
I'm about to see his scalp. No, don't cut it.
No,
though.
get it braided.
Nah, he
Get it braided.
He's going for that Jay-Z Basquiat.
You need about like 2 more inches to get it braided.
Hey, whoa.
I'm pretty sure.
He's like, the only place I need 2 more inches.
where it
on my
matters.
fingertips, yeah. But nah, man. So I had a weird thing that happened because I like to sleep. Now, whenever I sleep during the day, then people usually come into the room and they either want stuff or they're just coming into the room to fuck with me because that's what my 4-year-old does. But so when the woman comes into the room, then sometimes she'll ask me stuff or she'll try to wake me up or something like that. And oftentimes, like if my alarm goes off, I end up sleeping later because it gets shut off or whatever. So in both of these situations, I don't know who's doing that. Like I keep trying to explain to her, like if I'm asleep, you're not talking to me. Like, if I'm responding, that is somebody different. Like, I keep trying to explain that to her. Like, wherever. She's like, yeah, you told me. I was like, that's not me. Like, stop talking to him.
She gonna be asking you some crazy questions.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, she gonna exploit it. He's like, yo,
Maybe.
she be like recording you. He's like, if we ever break up, I get all your shit, right? Yeah, whatever.
definitely, man. It's all you.
I love you.
You know what?
That's not me.
I keep trying to tell her, but it's happened a few times, man. Like I caught myself one time because she was saying something, and then I woke up and it was early enough that she's like getting ready for work. So I seen some stuff, and I was like, hey, and it brought me right back to myself. I was like, all right. But yeah, man, I don't know if that happens to anybody else out there, but just wiggle your toes when it happens, and you'll gain yourself back. But don't let the other you take over, man.
Listen, it don't even matter. Like I talk in my sleep all the time, so it just
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you know.
He's
He
talking-
laid with men.
Yeah.
So
No,
Looney
I
Tunes
grew
car-
up. I grew up in a household where that was just like the norm. Like you
You
couldn't.
just don't talk.
No, you couldn't. You couldn't ask my dad anything while he was asleep because he would just sit there and respond. So that's basically what it was. Yep.
That's what it is. You
Yep.
mean he's still like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
'cause
he's
you
still
just-
like that. Yeah.
Because you're saying whatever you can to get them to go away so you can just go back to being like 100% asleep.
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's
don't know?
not me.
So you just get possessed.
Something else is in there.
It's like there's that dark somnium story with like the hell people and whatnot. It's like some entity is just like the second you go to sleep is like taking over
It's
your
taking
body.
over, man. It's
Yeah.
like, don't go in there.
Nah, I mean, wait, what?
Oh, he remembers.
Man,
Sorry.
Why did that take so long?
Sorry, I zoned out and was thinking about a time where my sleep self was not my normal self too. But yes, he's right. I said that to my wife one time in the middle of the night and just started laughing and said, don't go in there. Nah, my cousin caught herself funny
him,
trying to
man.
wake me up and slapping me and, sleep me because that ain't me, so I ain't in trouble for it. I socked her square in the jaw.
Damn.
I hit her with a right hook.
You big heavy-handed motherfucker.
Like, don't play with me while I'm sleeping.
He was so confident in saying that.
I was sleeping.
It
What
wasn't
you want?
him.
That's
He
a
got
different
away
dude.
with it.
Now I realized we forgot about the Kanye circle jerk for the Super Bowl. Did y'all hear how Taylor Swift basically got him kicked out?
Allegedly.
He denied it.
Yeah, he's saying it didn't happen there, but what was it? He like bought her or she bought this place where he was supposed to be sitting or something just so he couldn't be in there.
That would be funny though.
No, they saying he
that'd be
basically
hilarious.
bought like a suite next to hers.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why every time they pan the camera to her, like he'll be in the shot too, and like
said
basically, yeah, steal the spotlight.
Wow.
I liked her. Like I said, just going on the Taylor Swift, shit. I like seeing her at the games, especially seeing her at the Super Bowl. Like she really do be looking like she's having fun.
Yeah.
And I did like it when they panned to her, and then her and was it Blake or whatever? They both started drinking.
Blake
like
Lively.
on Twitter, it was like the Taylor Swift challenge. Like whenever they show her take a shot or take a drink or whatever. And so like when they did that, then they both saw that they were on there and they took a shot. And started
Oh,
drinking.
wow.
So they were doing it.
too.
Yeah, I was like, that's how you do it. You lean into the shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, their box, they look like they was having fun. Like
And those
they
suites
showed-
was like up to like $2 million.
yeah, ain't no
Wasn't
fucking way.
Ice Spice was in the group too?
Yeah.
Oh
For
yeah, I
some
saw it too.
reason.
Yeah.
Nobody
Hey,
cares about
I
it.
can say I'm much happier that they put like Ice Spice instead of Section 8 Red or somebody like that next to
God,
her.
Yes.
Because I'm tired of seeing her. I
See,
am.
Quavius was there.
Who? Who the fuck is that?
Wavius.
Quavo.
Quavo? Oh.
Is that his actual name?
Yeah.
It's a
Jay
dumbass
Z
name.
and Beyonce was there.
I mean, but
Yeah, they
he
said
was
Jay-Z
in
and Beyonce
that
weren't even
movie
supposed to
with
be there.
Taylor Swift,
LeBron was
Ice Spice,
there.
Whatever.
Of course, Jay-Z gonna be there. He got to
Yeah.
watch the halftime show. He put it together.
Man, he don't even be. They be showing him sometimes. It'll be happening. That nigga is not looking at that field. He is on money time.
Yeah.
I mean, he's responsible for it, so it's like
Yeah.
he.
Wait, how's
Because
he
if Usher
responsible?
does bad, that means he does bad.
Wait, what? I honestly don't know the association.
Curates it, I guess.
Like Rock Nation.
Oh, they
tied in
do.
with NFL.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't-
Brought in by Apple Music, but
Yeah. That's what I. Yeah.
He the one made the call.
yeah.
Said Usher, I need you to do the halftime show.
And then Usher was like,
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
call.
Man, can we get a
Both
moment?
of those could work.
What? Can we get a moment of silence though?
What?
Who would have been headlining the Super Bowl?
Lizzo.
Yeah.
Yep.
She could have had it.
Not at all. I seen her at the
Fumbled.
Grammys.
She
We ain't
getting
missing
fit
nothing.
now. She gonna get her
Miss
chance.
shit.
Fumble the bag.
Can
Next
we talk
year's
about
Super
Jermaine
Bowl.
Dupri?
Wheezy.
Yeah, I want that.
Next year's Super Bowl is in New Orleans, and
They
No, we was talking about it at work. I was like, I don't see him doing because it was like he has like so much explicit lyrics. Like it's gonna be like, and it's just like every other word is just like blank.
Once he comes on the stage, boss, it's gonna be like "Eat You Alive" and everything. That's how the intro, and then like he's going.
Don't nobody
through
know
the
that
hits,
song.
you can tell when he stopped listening to Wayne.
Yeah, it's like that's like a leaked mixtape song. That was probably
Do it within the last 10 years already?
regular.
Where are they gonna be?
on New Orleans.
Okay, so you think anybody's?
I
really
think they
gonna
should
play
have the whole Cash Money team. I
Hell
think Birdman
no.
should be out there.
Well, nobody to make it
Dick
ratchet.
Thomas.
Just
No.
imagine
No.
how
Yeah.
fast them stands are gonna clear onto the field once you hear doom, 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 doom.
You can't play.
All the aunties is
You
gonna
can't
be
play back that ass up at the
twerking.
Super Bowl.
Hey, y'all better come correct.
It's gonna be the nigga bowl.
Weezy's done it though, like in the last 10 years already, hasn't he?
A million.
I want to watch the nigga bowl.
Yeah, but he gotta like the second, like when he appears on stage, it's gotta be that little lighter thing, just you know what I mean? And it's gonna be that single flame, and then boom, and there's Wayne.
I agree.
Man, they gonna change the menu for the concessions. It's gonna be like gumbo and
Crab legs.
yeah, jambalaya.
Oh, then they're all going to hell for eating shellfish.
Knowing it's just gonna be some Campbell's gumbo.
That's right.
They gotta have a compromise.
The white man's gumbo.
Crawfish boil.
What I mean, who else would you have perform the Super Bowl? If you could think.
Has Drake done it?
Drake don't need to do it.
No,
No,
he's Canadian.
Yeah, he's not American. You gotta
Yeah.
be American to perform.
It's in the contract.
Yep. So it's National Football League.
Yep. You gotta denounce.
Wait, I thought there was America in there somewhere.
See, what they'll do is they gotta fight against the Jesus loves you commercials. So they're gonna put Lil Nas X in there.
Well, whatever.
Jesus was heavy in the Super Bowl.
Hey, Jesus got money. Jesus got money
But
too.
why don't Jesus be feeding these damn kids and homeless people?
Because they ain't your kids.
So
We're just brothers.
about those commercials.
We're his brothers.
Why is it that whenever you go to church, then you got to pay tithe or contribute to some money and everything when Jesus got all the money?
Why you think
It's
the
a
money coming
conspiracy.
from?
All
Where you
right.
think the money's coming
Conspiracy
from?
over.
Listen,
Anyway.
there's one girl I saw who she is of the Ligabata community, and she was like, "Wow,
nigga
you
get
can
canceled,
afford
bro."
Jesus commercials, you can afford to pay taxes," and I'm like, "Bitch, you don't even pay taxes on your side business."
Hey, that's different. It's different.
But it's like you can't be out here like that. It's like, I mean, if they got the money, let them do it. Just ignore it like we do all the other commercials we don't like. And I'm like, ain't no reason to complain about it. Just don't pay attention to it. The more you talk about it, the more it trends. Like this thing you hate, they gonna talk about it more because the algorithms got it now.
I appreciate the Jesus commercials.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did it
Shut up,
touch you?
Kyle.
When was the last time you
Yeah.
went to church?
Exactly.
It's like Christmas.
The commercial touched you, huh? Where did it touch you? You gonna point to it?
Or whatever.
Yeah, he loves the Jesus
don't
commercial.
bring
He
no
out here
sweaters when you go
premarital
to
mountain
hell.
screwing.
There he goes again, judging.
Yep.
You know, me and you go to hell together like The Rock and Samuel Jackson from the other guy.
Oh, they jumped off the.
For the bushes.
That shit was great.
That was too like straight out the gate. Like
It was.
it's like, hey, they could
It's like,
no
dang,
build
I ain't never
up.
seen. Like, you can't just kill.
police force.
I know the black guy always dies, but damn, you killing 2 niggas within the first 3 minutes. That's bold.
They don't make movies like that no more.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Well,
Well, Will Ferrell ain't funny no more, so
That is a damn lie. Actually, I ain't seen his shit in a year, so yeah, you might be right.
it ain't as good no more now.
Well, yeah,
He
this
just
run.
yells.
well, it's about that time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
they-
that's
The old dusty trail.
We had a good episode.
Yep.
Last thing, Brazzers is slapstick porn.
What?
Wait, what?
It is, man. Like any of their promotion things, it's always slapstick.
yeah, because it's all like sped up. It's just,
Yeah, it's so stupid.
You guys still watch porn?
Yes.
yeah.
No. That's what I gave up for Ash Wednesday, Kyle.
And for that, we thank you. This has been All Points Podcast. You've been checked in with the freshest crew. Remember, beautiful, big titty, butt naked women just don't fall out the sky.
Okay, yeah.
Just remember that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Make 'em.
check us out on Instagram. Yeah. Midwest had a birthday over the week. Check out the birthday shout out we gave him. Back from he didn't talk about his private trip he took without us. But
Midwest Island.
Midwest Island.
Just curly hair, light skin girl.
Oh my
Serves
lord.
none of the
Splish
Midwest
splash is
martinis,
Said Midwest Martini.
gin and tonics.
Go into the basement on his island. There ain't nothing but Cambodian women. Just pumping breast milk.
Pumping breast milk. Hell no. That's
got a
hilarious. Maybe y'all
legit
should put that in
champagne's
the AI
waterfalls.
generator.
At the front of the door, he got nothing but Jordans in there that you can slip right into and walk out.
Nope.
Ain't
Y'all
no
still
bottle-
on that?
Ain't no bottle openers. The Cambodian women just open it with the cooch.
That grip.
But yeah, check us out on Instagram. YouTube videos coming soon.
Yup.
And we might have a photo shoot. I don't like to overpromise things, but we got we're updating some stuff. So
Yeah.
if you guys wanted to know,
Need to update this damn carpet.
yeah, you supposed to upgrade the carpet. But anyway, yeah, I go by the name of Kyle.
Jonathan the Great.
Smith West.
Tim in the corner.
A2.
And we
Out of here.
Peace.